Time for a nap. Oh, wow. Where did my sunglasses go?
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Apart from another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Blonde. Dress is all funny. Wait! Do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like his?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kai?
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know it. Nonetheless, you can look for him if, after all, it is not. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk down on yourself like that. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the... Well, as to further news, he stands guard at the city gate. I wish you every
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious...
That might be true, but if it were up...
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Anyways. Oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried... You should go ask him.
What? You need something? Here, I remember him. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only...
The Angel's Share? Anyway, let's go to the Angel...
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who...
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait... Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's...
Even if you are a close friend.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling? Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird god.
That little one beside you.
Uh-huh, we're the best of friends.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you. My name's Dainseilf. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure.
And he was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora, and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now. The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong. I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who called... I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts. Of which, who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their... So that's your answer? Now for my... This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer then. As I thought. You really are similar to her. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. That said, I only take... Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss. Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss mages.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too. We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all.
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush. Uh-huh, we're super duper strong.
That manner, it's just like hers. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? Let's meet up at the temple.
All right, let's go.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss, the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it... Oh, it's...
This will be interesting.
The scent of the Abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Don't blink! Speedable! With sword comes shadow.
Cool it! Freeze!
Incoming! Hey! Don't blink!
Burn! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Cut to the chase! Incoming!
Freeze! verdict is... There can be no excuse for defeat. Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
This again. Bring it!
Just a few Abyss mages? Seems like that Herald might have... The Abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of... and the creatures of the Abyss, desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. Judging by the traces I'm following, perhaps we may find...
Yep. The forge grows cold.
now? Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Lord of Wolvendom, great wolf king of the north, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only. No, nor does I only know these things because a previous traveling companion. All right, let's go.
But where do we begin?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first.
Come with me.
Time for retribution!
Speed of light!
Bring it!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink! Hey! Whew! That's that! Let's go check out that bonfire! Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss. Another one of those bonfire spells! Looks like the Abyss really has been around here. Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Burn!
Incoming! to the chase! Hey! Don't blink!
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts and found some, but they were left behind by Abyss mages. It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy.
But now we're out of leads!
No. Let's get a move on then.
Terra Smash! Yeah! Ha!
We'll need more where that came from.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis, but I suppose that this place is more lair than storm terror. In fact, if my memory serves, the first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of old Mondstadt, the Dragon of the East had yet to fall.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those...
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Verdict is...
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey! Speed of light. Incoming. Hey! With sword comes shadow.
Time for retribution! Is that all you've got?
Let the magic veins boil!
Burn!
Speed of light. Hey! Stronger than I thought. Don't blink! Cut to the chase! What a letdown.
Verdict is... to dust! Terra Smash!
Shadows of the Valley!
Change of plan.
Hey! Speed of light!
This again. How annoying! Bring it! Letting Crave's names echo!
Got lucky that time.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Don't blink. Hey! So in the end, we still couldn't find that
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still,
No.
how good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them. Once upon a time, yes.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this, and where are they now?
She no longer travel. I'm afraid that traveling can be...
Oh, is that how?
I still have some things left unfinished.
Yep, and it's good to have a home. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to... Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where while you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be. Whichever it is, we can reach the top.
Whoa, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any... My traveling Me? I merely followed my traveling companion around on... Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? But how could that be? You only...
Perhaps that dandelion bears some... As for why...
You're saying some real...
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. At least you now know that she... At this time, the most important... Yes. And this... May you find your kin at the end of that journey.
Huh? You're
Only for now. Don't worry. After all, I did take 500 Mora and those 3 ants.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
I trust you.
Yes! Yes! They have the audacity to go after anything! The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasure? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before. You were correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Oh, indeed. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt...
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission to us.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.